And Cal Kuzma with 7 seconds mid-range, nothing but net. Start that guy. Cal Kuzma's direction in the starting lineup here tonight. Good ball movement. Ooze was waiting and fires and hits. A 5-0 start here for the Bucks. You see that defensive rating, 25th in the NBA there on your screen. That is something that Doc Rivers talked about, just, sits in his craw. He said, I've been dressing for the Utah Jazz. Not here tonight. Giannis, the quick spin move in the restricted area. Any way you're going to get it, Giannis will take it.
They're playing solid and almost kind of like a boxing match. You're throwing body blows, playing inside out, making them, if you continue to win on the inside, they're going to have to start sending double teams.
Here comes Giannis, flips the pass, Ryan Rollins, shoot, fires, hits. Oh, he can do a lot in about 25 minutes, which is right around where he has played in the last couple of games. Spin, and you see just the skill set of these people. George well off the mark, but another opportunity, second chance point, opportunity, Kevin Love. Now he's kind of shaking off that rust and that dust in the first quarter.
And that's big time. That's what their defense is doing, and they're allowing themselves to have that by getting rebounds. Something that we haven't seen as of late.
Three-pointer on the way, and it drops in for Blake Hinson, his first. We mentioned the defense. Melanie Ricks had that report about the defense in this 4-game losing skid, but the Bucks have held the Jazz to 13 points. Ties for the lowest. Look at Jericho Sims just soars effortlessly.
It looked like he wanted to pass at first. It was like, you know what? I got this.
He didn't even let me finish my point. The Jazz 13 points, tied for the lowest for a Bucks opponent in any quarter this season. So they needed to step it up defensively. So far, so good in the first quarter. But that's a strong take from Filipowski.
An impressive take right there. Someone that's 7 feet tall being able to put the ball on the deck through contact.
It's the way of the big man, right? The 5 player these days.
Better be able to do it all.
Jericho, that leaping ability, creating a second chance opportunity.
That's crazy.
I mean, we saw that in our research notes. I actually had to look at that twice. Like, is that right? Deep shot again from Hinson. Bucks have gone a little bit cold. Their cold stretch had started at the end of the first quarter.
They're clowns, I'll tell you that.
Sensabaugh.
The team tries to step their level up. That's exactly what you have to do.
Thomas with the contest.
Giannis reminding them we got to work on what we did this morning at shoot around, what we worked on at practice. And Doc, guys, how about passing, moving, cutting? What are we doing out here? Make sure we get back on track. And Giannis is getting us right there, Lisa.
And that's the way they got to play. And I like this right here because, again, it's very predictable. They're going to double team him, and now you got a guy like Cruz that is accustomed to play.
Filipowski, wow, behind the back move. Talk about the mobility as you brought up for a big man. Offensive rebound by Bailey, and then the kick out. 10 minutes. I feel like he's played the whole half. He is just such a dominating presence. Sensabaugh for 3. Got a couple of them now off the bench.
And this team is not going to play scared by any means. You're going to have to make them go away.
4 times in February he's had 20-point games. Ryan Rollins, he had been kind of the last 5 minutes, kind of garbage time kind of guy in the last few games. Usman driving, touches the paint, fades it back, the soft.
Guy that's coming in.
Can't hit it that time. Filipowski, two-handed jam.
He's playing very impressive right now, making plays, handling the ball. I mean, he's been tasked to handle the ball as much as Keontae George so far for this team.
Season high 9 straight starts for Filipowski. Usman from Giannis. A game like tonight, he'll take a seat. He's played 13 minutes, so he's right on pace for another 25, 26-minute game.
I know Doc would probably love to get some separation between this second unit, especially with a back-to-back.
That'll help. Miles Turner 3.
And Filipowski is playing like a big guard.
Pete Nance has his shot.
And getting the ball right there to that paint.
Now, there you go. Asking you shall receive. Miles Turner a much-needed bucket. He's only played 6 minutes here tonight. It's Ace Bailey. He likes that mid-range shot. 6'11", 7 feet. Steven Adams, who's injured, 6'11".
Right.
The putback is good. Sheepway's come alive here in this third quarter.
I would always hit his arm in practice. I'm like, you're not doing that to me.
I'm sure he appreciated that. Giannis bounce pass to Miles Turner.
In the paint again. Finding ways to continue to play in the paint. And if that's the way that you have to win, that's the way you have to win.
Sheepway again.
With a double pump, too.
And then he taps it away with his left hand. Leaks out. What a pass. Kyle Kuzma. Giannis. Perfection.
QB1. Utah's beating them to it.
How about a third opportunity? No points for Utah. Here's Ryan Rollins. Hesitation. Takes it. Scoop shot. What a move. Splits everyone for 2. Bucks get the lead right back. 69-68. Three-pointer for Bailey. Had 7 of those. Let's not forget Thursday against the Wizards. That's his first. He was 0 for 6 tonight before that make. Pete Nance has a couple. Bobby Portis, cleanup job. And Rollins feeding A.J. Green. There it is. His first three-pointer coming from the... Kevin Love with the rebound. Corner shot for Harkless. He gets in the game. He's going to get up his shots.
They're going to shoot him. They're not going to get shy from that.
His first points here tonight. Coming on that jumper. He was 0 for 3 before that. A.J. Green fired 20 minutes right now. He starts out on the bench as you saw in the fourth quarter. A.J. Green takes the first shot of the fourth. Second chance here for BP and the Bucks.
And I'm sure Doc would love to see this unit, leading with Bobby Portis, start to take this team away because they got a back-to-back. You don't ever want to overexert somebody coming off of a minutes restriction and now have them on a back-to-back.
It's a good point. They got about 5 or 6 minutes here to play with Giannis. If he stays true to what we've seen here this week, there's a cutting.
Rebounds. Your defense has been good.
Hit the accelerator and keep on pressing. Oh, what a shot. Sensabaugh. Every time he's close. 2 for 8 shooting for AJ. There's some transition buckets after Harkless. I'm sorry, 6 points and 4 rebounds. I'm looking at Ryan Rollins' stat line. It's been a long day, Wesley.
I believe you.
That one drops
I believe you.
Sensabaugh with the soft touch. Filipowski just really going right at AJ. Wins that battle, at least on that possession. He's got 12 points. The lead is 1.
This Utah organization has a lot of confidence in Filipowski. And he's showing why.
Giannis, count it! Body bucket and 1. Good luck to Harkless. Trying to defend him. Usman's looking for him. Finds him. Giannis, another dunk! He's treating us well tonight.
I mean, it's just a Fisher-Price hoop every single time, and I really like that rapport again. Usman, we've talked about it, the movement and the understanding of where Giannis is going to be.
And the answer, this guy is Sensabaugh. Kalshi, tight coverage there on Giannis. Filipowski and Kalshi played the double team. He slips it over to Jericho, slips it to Ryan Rollins for 3. Who's driving? They reach in, he gets the bounce. Ryan Rollins, the deflected pass to Williams. Filipowski, the assist.
It's like they're all trying to get those 10 assists. No one wants to be the one that shoots the ball.
Usman to Kyle Kuzma!
That the other team has because of the way you defended and the way that you were smart on offense. Great all-around game for the Milwaukee Bucks, something that they need to continue to file away, that this is who they can be.